I'd like to thank everyone, Dr. Palmer, and Ms. Palmer. I'd like to thank each and every one of you all for coming out. It's really an honor and a pleasure to see that there are families and individuals who still care about our youth.
Okay.
Ms. Howard is a young lady that contacted the organization, and she was telling me about her family and situation, and she's one of the recipients of the computer program that we have. She lives in the community here, so I spoke with her yesterday, and she's basically going to volunteer her time to run this from 3 to 6 in the evening because she knows the community.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, so
yeah.
That's what.
Pitch, girl.
So
okay.
I want to hear a pitch.
Talk to me.
Okay, this is the computer room here. This is basically where they're going to be in here doing homework. And there's students from H.O.U.S.E. that's going to come in and assist with helping them with their homework. Okay. And basically that's going to be from 3 to 5. From 5 to 6, it's a music room over here. I'll show you in a minute. Okay. And also, it's like they're going to have a beginner's guitar class and modern dance and the acting, theater, hip-hop dance, and visual art. So this is Monday through Friday. And one day is the guitar, one day is the dance, so like that. So to help the children pull out their talents, so they'll know, so they'll have something to do and not be in trouble.
Yeah, that's very important.
And I can show you the facility that he wants to have by next year.
Okay. Nice meeting you all.
Facility that hopefully by next year this time we'll have this facility.
That's the theater he was talking about. Yeah.
And basically this is for the children. So this area here is where they'll be performing. Okay, and then after like to the dance, where they can have dinner, you know, and they can feel comfortable here. And then this is the outside stage over here. Where on nice days like this, they can be outside. And then this is the classroom, which, you know, it'll be bigger so we can have more children to come.
Oh, yeah.
So, next year this time.
This is so wonderful.
Yes.
It's going to happen, too.
It is.
Oh, it's gonna
it
happen.
is. That's why I said next year this time.
This is a blessed situation right here.
Yes. Okay, and then this is the music.
The violins and the flutes. Okay, I'm happy to see this. I'm happy to see this.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah. I'm very happy to see this.
So these are actually the keyboards, Roz, that you purchased for for the children that were unable to afford the equipment. The violins,
that's so cool.
Yeah, the violins, the keyboards,
That is so
right?
cool.
A trumpet that's in repair in the shop right now. You purchased.
You know what I would love to do? When I come back, I would love to bring Shelton and have him show the kids some stuff on the piano.
Okay. Dr. Palmer approached me last year about partnering with H.O.U.S.E Theater Arts Group in reference to the arts. And I greatly accepted. And that partnership, this is the beginning of that partnership, this facility. Okay, this facility here, the children come here, they learn about African American history and they learn the arts at the same time in the same facility.
I'm going up beyond the
glory.
I'm going up beyond the I'm going up beyond the to be with my Lord.
Yes.
And she said, what can I do? I said, well, if you purchase the instruments for me, then that would help a lot for these children. And that's what she did. She provided the funding where I go out and I purchase the instruments so when children show up to these classes, they can't afford violins, they can't afford keyboards, they can't afford the drums, guitar, whatever class we're teaching. And then that's when I call Miss Ryan and I say, I have 5 children who can't afford, I haven't gotten to 5 yet, about 4 children who can't afford whatever instrument it is. And she said, okay, find it, let me know what I need to send, and it comes right away.
Wife and servant are the same, but only different in the name. For when that fatal knot is tied, which nothing can divide. When she the word obey has said and man by law supreme has made, then all that's kind is laid aside and nothing left but state and pride. Fierce as the eastern prince he grows in all his innate regard shows. But to look, to laugh, or speak, will the nuptial contract break? Like mute she sighs alone must make.
There are young ladies who can't afford, who are singers, young children who can't afford voice lessons. So what she does is we have a Roz Ryan Scholarship. You can go to the website and read more.
Hi y'all.
Hi.
How y'all doing?
Hi.
This is my future. This is the future right here. It's very important to me that you have an opportunity to show and to cultivate your talents, because as I said upstairs, our children are born with talent out the womb. They come with talent.
That's right.
So it's important that all of the things that they need to cultivate it are accessible, and they get a chance to get their hands on the pianos and the violins and the tap shoes and the ballet shoes and the voice lessons and anything else that they need, because it's not easy for us out there.
Amen.
I've been out there for some years. I started when I was 16, and I started singing, and I actually won a talent show in Detroit, which I was very fortunate to do. That they had a talent show, one. Now they got American Idol, so anybody can just get on there. But when I was 16, we didn't have a house theater arts group. We didn't have these kind of facilities to help us. And when I won the talent show, I immediately started singing in nightclubs. Mommies, don't get mad at me. I was a really good girl. And I was working in the clubs, and I was going to school. I graduated with a B average. It's important to keep your grades up, because you need to learn how to how to sign your contracts, read them yourself.
That's right.
Count your money, math, very important. So it's important to keep your grades up, and it's important to cultivate your talents. Who in here wants to be singers? Shorties? 2? We need more. Who wants to be dancers? I know you do, baby. Oh, we got some dancers? Who wants to be actresses? Okay, I'm going to tell y'all something. I want you to take this with you forever. Be all 3.
All right. All right.
Be a triple threat and scare them when you get out there.
That's right.
Learn everything that you can learn about music, dance, theater, all of it. And then scare them when you get out there, because they get nervous when you're a triple threat.
So we've given out 78 computers to children of low-income families, churches. We build labs for churches and so on. Okay, so come see the play, and your donation will go toward a great cause. Okay? At this time, what we're going to do right now, we have a family here that has already sponsored 2 families for computers, and I offered them to come here. Mr. Joe and Cheryl McNeil, if you all can come forward. They've provided the funds for these 2 computers.
Both causes. That is keeping history of our people in the minds and hearts of this next generation, and providing a way for this generation to be successful. At Butterfly Wings, Inc., this is a ministry that talks about transformation.
We thank you for your presence here today, and we appreciate the continued support that you're giving to these 2 entities. Please come and volunteer. Let us know what we can do as a museum to reach out in the community, and likewise. Thank you so much.
And we look forward to you coming back with your family, friends, classes, and organizations for tours. Don't forget, we have our main museum facility at 119 Sunnybrook Road that hasn't closed. That's going to increase.